be making an ESP today for Minesweeper. Okay, in order for us to do this wall hack, it would be based on two big milestones. Number one, we need the addresses for where the mines are on the grid and where do they spawn. Number two, we need to make a C++ executable file to draw boxes where the mines are. Now what I found from Google were two very interesting things. So one being that the first click that you ever make in the beginning of the game, you will never lose. Even if you click on a mine, the mine would just move to another unoccupied cell. And number two was that the mines are placed as an X and Y coordinate, so the random function is probably called 2 times. So one for X and one for Y, and both in the range of the width and the length. When we set up a breakpoint on the rand function, we can see that it returned to this function that calls our rand function. After spending some time trying to figure out what this function does, it's just setting up the range for the random function. Since the random function just provides a normal number, this helper function provides that range to keep it within that width and length range. If we search who is referencing this call, we can see who is behind these evil wrongdoings. And we get 2 references, which brings us to our first point where we said that the random function is called twice, one for the x-axis and one for the y-axis. We found these 2 lines that I want to mess around with. If we replace EAX with 100, we assemble, and we replace EAX with, I don't know, 100, we get 64 bits in hex. So we run it, take off that breakpoint real quick, and then there we go. So we kind of broke it. Okay, so now we found those 2 addresses. We need to find out where how the mines are being placed. Okay guys, so we finally found it. So I found this address right here. This address 0136FA. And this guy is the mine placer in our Minesweeper. So basically the game has a grid in memory. Every cell is just a number, and this instruction flips one specific bit on that cell to 80, and that's it. That's the mine. So this 80 right here, that's literally the mine. Now to fact check this, we can right click on this address right here, and we can follow it and dump. So the 10s are the outside of the grid, so don't count those. Only count what's inside of the grid. And also, you have to skip all these 0F lines. So every 2 lines, you have to skip it because it's just padding for the size of the game. So we can ignore those and we just focus on the ones where the 10s are. Okay, and especially we have to focus on the ones that are 8F. Okay, 8F is basically 80. Okay, and those 8F are also the mines. So if we click here, let's lose the game, you'll see that the game is being populated now. Oh, so this is the first line. So this is 8A or 8F. I believe it just changes to A because it's revealed now, but this is 8F. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's one on the far end. So this is the end of the grid. So this is it, and let's check the one we clicked on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I lost it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So CC must be the meaning of, the end game where I lost the game. Okay, so now we have everything we need for the ESP. We have the grid layout, which is just our X and Y axis. So we have these 2 addresses. And then we also have the main guy that's placing the mines. And then we also have the other guy that knows where the cells, which cells are gonna be the mines. And that's all we need for our ESP. And that's it guys, we just made a simple external wall hack. If you guys would like a full tutorial on this, please leave a comment letting us know if you guys would like that. See you guys in the next video.